We already know a lot of cars are going to be in GTA 6 from GTA 5. Everything you see in this clip are cars that are already confirmed from the GTA 6 trailer. But what other cars are going to be in GTA 6? Here's my very educated and calculated guesses. The Jester Classic, definitely, it has to be. Like, there's no way they made a Mark IV Supra in GTA 5 and then they don't put it in GTA 6. But I do think that they'll have to change handling or make it be able to do some crazy tuner upgrade, because everyone likes the Jester Classic, but they don't like to drive it. And it's very evident with how many people use the car. Not many people use it. And I have to, as well as like everyone else, put low grip tires on this thing so it handles a bit better, so we can get a bit of fun out of this thing. And it's a shame that we have to do that if this is the GTA 6, which I do think it will be. There'll have to be a lot of modifications that allows it to have a bit of fun. I do think Rockstar made it realistic with the handling, but I don't think it's that enjoyable. So we know that LEG Retro is going to be in GTA 6, but we don't know what type of version. But if you think about other cars I've mentioned on the list, this doesn't seem that outdated compared to a lot of cars here. And I do not know, like, this is one of the cars that Rockstar have perfected. I do not know how this can get any better unless they had different models of the Skyline, just so you could divide the rear wheel drive platform and the all wheel drive platform. But still, this car I think is a work of art. What Rockstar's idea was is still amazing to this day, what they did. And I'm hoping in GTA 6 they do it to the S chassis. That will be a really cool addition, and I'm surprised they've not brought anything out recently. No S13, 14, 15. Still to today, props for a car that they built ages ago. One of my most favorite cars in GTA, the Arbiter GT. I would say this is very weird, thinking of a car that's HSW in GTA 5 that will come in GTA 6, because surely HSW isn't a thing in GTA 6, and then that would mean they'd have to downgrade the car and not let you HSW it. So that factors into this, but it's still a car that I don't think they'll just miss out on. I don't think they'll just skip on this car. There's a lot of cool muscle cars in the game, and the Arbiter GT has to be on the top for me. I honestly feel like Rockstar are using GTA 5 as a platform where they can test the licensings of these cars. They brought something out that looks so close to the Rubicon, and the same as many cars on this list, so they can get sued now in GTA 5, and they know if they can put this in GTA 6. Because I'm pretty sure when you get sued for something like licensing, they see you for how much profit you've made, estimated profit you've made around that vehicle. And in GTA 5, they wouldn't have made near as much than the purchases in GTA 6. And it being in Vice City, I definitely think there's going to be a Jeep there, which in this game is called the Terminus. The Kanjo SJ and the Kanjo, I think both of them definitely have to be GTA 6. Look at them. Again, I think they're going to come in pedestrian versions where they're actually not kitted out and they're more civilianized, and you'll see them driving around. There'll be the odd few. I don't think they'll be the common pedestrian car because they're a bit dated. And then I think where they'll shine is in the street scene in GTA. We can see there's a big street scene in GTA 6, and clearly from the trailer you can see the car meets and takeovers, and I think that's where you're going to see the Kanjo and the Kanjo SJ. I honestly think that. I think that we as a car community encouraged GTA so much. When GTA started dying down, the only community that was left was like the car community. Don't get me wrong, you did have communities like the Air Force community and like a few PvP people, but that's it. The car community and car meets were just going on throughout GTA, and I think that's why they added so much car culture in GTA 6. When GTA came out, the 9F was like such a close resemblance to the R8. Everyone was like, wow, in the trailer, that's an R8. It was so obvious to everyone, like, that's such a cool thing that Rockstar brought nearly an identical R8. Now if you look at the 9F, you're like, that hardly looks like the R8. But now the 10F looks like an actual R8. It looks really close to the R8, and I really can't believe how close they got it. It looks cool in GTA, and it's just weird if they don't bring it in GTA 6. It just seems like something Rockstar wouldn't do. The Asterope GZ. Now this is another car that just seems like it's made for GTA 6. This is made to be a GTA 6 civilian spec. It's shocking how close this gets to a real life car. The early 2000s Camry, it's just nearly a spitting image of it. And I keep saying it in this video, but it's exciting how close they're getting some of these cars. It makes you think that the whole of GTA 6 is just going to be knockoffs. Even though GTA 5 already was knockoffs of cars, they always had that guesswork that you had to do to figure out some of the cars. But in this game, I don't think there'll be many cars that you'll have to do guesswork for. It's definitely going to be a normal civilianized car in GTA 6. Come on, this has to be GTA 6. How can they make the Schlagen GT look any better? You gotta remember, this released a few years ago in GTA Online. Like, this looks like a futuristic version of the AMG GT, and in some angles it looks better than the AMG GT. And Rockstar really changed this AMG GT a lot, but didn't at the same time. It's a weird thing. the Schlagen GT just looks phenomenal in all angles. I do think they'll change a few things like the vehicle stance and maybe a few of the upgrades, but this car has to be coming to GTA 6. The troll that Rockstar did. They brought this out, and it's been mentioned so many times. They brought the Avenger out, and they never brought the track hawk out. And I think it's about time. They probably will bring the track hawk out, maybe in GTA 5. But for now, they added a pedestrian vehicle for GTA 6. And everyone sussed it out. Everyone thought, okay, Rockstar are making this for a reason. It's probably going to be a GTA 6 pedestrian car, which is the best bet. See, the more and more I go through these cars, I guess the more excited I get, because I'm thinking GTA 6 is just going to be so realistic. Like, there's going to be so many cars that look like real life equivalent, and surely Rockstar must be getting away with this with how repeatedly they keep doing it. The Impaler SZ. Now, when this came out, everyone was shocked at how close it looked to the Impala. Like, I even made a video and I was like, really, Rockstar, you're going through this detail? Like, do you want to be sued? The resemblance to the actual Impala was too close. I was getting worried. I was like, Rockstar, I don't want you to get sued so there's any like financial delays. But I guess they didn't get sued and they got away with it. So even back then when it came out, we were suspecting this would be a GTA 6 car. And it looks like it will be. It will probably be a GTA 6 civilian car. Maybe a car that you can dunk. It seems like nearly all the cars on this list have a heavy amount of modifications as well. Maybe that's some sort of thing in GTA 6. All cars will just have loads of modifications. There's certain cars in GTA Online which people will get mad about if it doesn't get transferred over. Like, people will start saying that, oh, GTA 5 is better because it had this car, this car, this car. Now, when we talk about the Mustang, the Gero ZX, which is a Camaro, and the Challenger, which is the Hellfire, which we already know is going to be in GTA 6 because we've seen it as a police car. If any of them are not in GTA 6, which one of them are, but ignore that, people will get upset. People will really get upset, and they'll just say GTA 5 was better because of that. Like, they won't just dangle something in front of us in GTA 5 and then just delete it for GTA 6 or bring it out in a DLC. That just wouldn't make sense. The Turismo Classic already has become an iconic shape. We've got the Cheetah Classic, which you can see in the trailer, but I'll be very surprised if they didn't bring the Turismo Classic and they brought the Cheetah Classic. Arguably, the more famous car is the F40 than the Testarossa. So I'm guessing this is going to be GTA 6, and the model is just like an impeccable design. Like, it's really good. Everyone can identify that it's an F40, and it just, again, seems like a natural model for Vice City. Like, the EV inclusion in GTA 5 has just gone mad. Like, all of a sudden, there's been so many EVs, and I think there's a reason. Although, like, you could say, yeah, hella, because there's more EVs on the market. Yeah, that is true. But also, I think in GTA 6, we're actually going to have a refueling system, and then we'll have electric cars that need electricity. And I'm guessing in your garage, I know it seems like such a make-believe, but I think GTA 6 ideas are going to be beyond our comprehension. Everyone's going to be amazed. Look at the progress they went from GTA 4 to GTA 5, and that was only 5 years. This is 10 years. Well, 11 years now, but will be probably 12 years by the time it comes out. I think we're actually going to have charging stations. We're going to be able to plug it in our garage. It's a weird prediction for me, but I actually think we're going to have an RP free mode and a normal free mode. There's actually many cars that I thought have to be in GTA 6 to the point where I was thinking nearly all GTA 5 cars are going to be in GTA 6. But anyway, let me know what you think has a very high chance to come in GTA 6 that I haven't put in this video. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and see you guys in the next one.